Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Telstar Basketball here at Telstar High School, Middle School Gymnasium. I'm Wayne Howe, and with me is Jewel Clark, bringing you this first game, which is the Telstar High School Girls JV team versus the Oak Hill Raiders.
Hopefully JV team.
They looked like they would be.
And there's extra girls over there, so they must be a varsity over there.
Right. Okay, so I just got the lineup. Let's see if I got everybody on there. Okay, starting for the Rebels, we have, let's see, number 30, Maddie Buck. We have number 2, Brooklyn Kimball. We have 21, Shelby Thorman. We have 20, Katie Evans. And we have 34, Nicole Cox.
And it is Monday, December 17th, 2018.
That's right. Inadvertent horn.
What?
Inadvertent buzzer. It stopped play.
I thought it was a holiday you were naming. It's inadvertent torn day.
Oak Hill's passed the ball around. That's a long 2. No good. The rebound. Okay. Maddie Buck comes up with a rebound off the floor. Then an inadvertent pass, but it gets chased down by
Evans.
Katie Evans.
I couldn't think of Katie, but she moved like an Evans. She moved like her sister. I mean, the same body language.
Evans goes up, way long. Brooklyn Kimball comes up with a rebound, turns into Nicole Cox, turns, puts it up,
That
long.
was a nice play, though.
Oh, that play looked pretty good to them. Yep,
And it was.
yep. Looked pretty, and it was, like you said.
Wow. That is pretty strange. Wow.
That would never happen to me because I can't run fast enough to do that anymore. Okay, Kimball to bring the ball up over half court. Over to Buck. She turns, drives into Evans, puts it up, and she's fouled. So Katie Evans will go to the line to shoot a pair. Rebound Oak Hill, and they're charging down. Rebound by Evans. She went over to Cox. Now Brooklyn Kimball. Over to Thorman. Into Cox. To Evans. This gets batted away.
I must say I like those red sneakers. Which makes no difference at all.
You are watching Telstar Basketball on Western Hills Access Television. Spectrum Channel 1302 or worldwide on the web at westernhillsaccesstelevision.com. Phew. Let's say rebound Cox, and she's fouled. Second team foul on the Raiders. Kimball brings it up again. Over to Thorman. Into Cox. She gets blocked. And Thorman picks up that kind of a bad pass, whatever it was, but gets knocked out of the hands. Rebel ball underneath. See what they can set up for play. The thing I noticed is that the plays they set up, they happen too slow. It's like they aren't quite ready until. Well, that wasn't a very good one. That's a layup. Coach Gould calls a 30-second timeout with 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Rebels down 4-0.
Do you remember if she played basketball in school?
Who?
Did Crystal go to school here?
She went to school here, yeah.
Did she play basketball?
That I don't remember. That was probably back in my early days before I was doing any broadcasting or paying any attention to it.
I'm just curious, like, she's showing them moves and like when to, oh, it's fun to watch her. Call at time. I mean, I would just be totally clueless. And I raised basketball.
But it's a lot different from watching, from being coached yourself, and then kind of feeling what some of the things that are said mean physically to do. So.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I commend her. I thought she must have a.
Say Leah Kimball's in the game.
People coach because no one else will, but she looks like she knows what she's talking about.
So Leah Kimball is in the game now for Thorman. No, not for Thorman. For Cox.
I had one of those moments where I was watching the games. Going, whoa, whoa.
So Katie Evans is going to the line to shoot 2 more.
Again.
Rebels down 4-0. Yeah, first one is good. And the second one catches iron and goes in. So the Rebels have cut the lead in half, 4-2 with 4:38 left, first quarter. It's a free attempt. It's long. Yeah, it's going to be Rebel ball on the side. Now I'm not going to say anything, so you can't tell if there's anything going on.
I can hear it.
Pass comes into Buck. He turns over to Thorman. So far, every shot has been long.
However, if you had done this and just kept, then I wouldn't have known it.
Oh, another bad pass. That's twice they've passed the ball inbound right to the other player. That's frustrating as a coach.
Yeah. Can be frustrating to do it too.
I don't know how Kimball got past all that, but she did. Evans goes up again. It looks like she was. They didn't call a foul, but they at least called O'Kill for knocking it out of bounds. So Rebels will inbound again.
Now who do we have?
We have somebody I don't have a number for.
I'm trying to recognize
Must be Hattie Doyle.
her.
She's on my other list, that's all.
I don't recall having seen her yet.
Yeah, another layup.
Till now.
I think I called the name at one of the other games we had, but
I was thinking there was one that you'd never seen. Maybe that was one. No.
it should be Rebel Ball. Doyle steps over the line before she passed the ball in, so it's another turnover. 3:26 left, first quarter. Oak Hill 6, Lady Rebels 2. That's a double dribble. What? I thought that was a double dribble. I guess I saw it differently.
Oh,
I won't
yes, we all have different perspectives.
I won't complain yet because he was closer to the play than I was. I'll give him that benefit.
We'll check the video later.
Evans with a rebound. Travel. They're getting all their baskets right in close like that. You can't force the pass through the defenders like that. Sorry. That's it. Fouls on Hattie Doyle. Doyle.
I keep seeing Nicole Cox go in but not coming out. It's like I keep seeing her go in, but she has to.
She sneaks out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Lucky she didn't get called for travel. Natty Buck came down with the ball. Knocked out of bounds. Be Rebel ball. Rebels down 8-2. 2:12 left. Yeah, not 12 something.
Wow. Yeah,
There's another.
12-2 left.
Kimball with the ball.
Good.
And the Raiders are pushing it down. Until Doyle picked it off. And Kimball dribbles it off her foot out of bounds. It's going to be Oak Hill Raiders ball.
You need oxygen. Oh. It's contagious.
It is.
Lack of oxygen is contagious.
Must be the altitude up here in our booth.
No, I'm good. I had a horse once that I yawned and she yawned and then I yawned again and she yawned again. It just kept going back and forth.
Cox had the rebound, but she put it up, didn't go. Now, I think she was fouled a little bit before the ball went out of bounds, really. I think the girls need some inbounding practice. Now, I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm saying it as an observation.
Exactly. Just a little suggestion.
Ten seconds in the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, Oak Hill Raiders 10, Rebels 2. The game on Saturday is 1 o'clock. There's one game and it's 1 o'clock.
Oh,
It
really?
did say 1 o'clock and then 2:30.
Right.
But since there's only one game, it is 1 o'clock. I asked Gail, so.
And before, was it girls and boys?
No,
or
it was
something?
boys. It was before
Oh.
they
Before there was.
they knew for sure there was only one team.
Oh, I'm glad it will be at 1.
Yeah, why not? Christmas is almost here.
Can't wait. No, I can't fathom things. It's just. I talked to someone today. They said that the year's been a blur. I said it's been like a blaze. It's just like.
Well, it seems like it wasn't that long ago that people were worried when it turned to 2000 that things weren't going to work.
Oh yeah.
And what the heck, it's going to be 19 years in a few
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah. Oh, it was that, and then there was going to be the what's going to happen when the Mayan calendar.
Oh, yeah.
I figured they created that and they showed how it went for so long.
Katie Evans, no.
And then they thought if they can't figure it out from themselves from here on out, just never mind.
Evans picks it up off the floor, gets it to B. Kimball. Evans goes again, gets it blocked.
I could.
And it's a layup.
It's terrible.
Twelve to 2 the score.
All right.
Kimball comes up with a rebound. Not rebound, the steal. And she travels. Here comes Kimball again. Okay, Oak Hill gets called for the foul. It'll be Rebels ball out. I'm not sure when Brooklyn comes down there with the ball and then she shoots. I'm not sure if that's a shot or not because she hardly has a chance to look at the basket before she's just turning and throwing it up.
So,
Oh, that layup was missed.
is the other team just foreseeing what's going to happen? Getting in there? Or
Yeah,
are they just getting lucky? Or?
no, they know what's going on. It's not being too tricky. Carry. Yep. I shouldn't have said it so loud. The ref heard me, called it.
They're telling him what to do.
Okay, I gotta find another number now. No, I got it. I just couldn't read my writing. Natasha Mason is in the game now, number 23. 14-2, 5:06 left, second quarter. Rebels down. Rebels haven't had a basket yet. They've had 2 foul shots. That's how they got their 2 points. But they have no field goals.
Now, the other night, last week when they played, they came very close. It wasn't it?
That was Madison, wasn't it?
I think, I'm not sure.
It was close until the last part, and then it kind of got lost, I think.
But that's the one that, didn't Brooklyn have like 22 points or something?
I can't remember. I probably got it written down in my book, though.
She did. Going in. No basket. Yet there is a basket for Oak Hill.
Yeah, she had 19.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And what was that? Oh, we didn't write down the final score.
I didn't write down the score.
I know it was pretty close throughout the game.
Well, we had one of our Howe family Christmases this weekend.
I was trying to make you think I was
The ones with all the cousins and aunts and uncles and things like that. So
And where was it?
down to Larry and Linda Risco's down in South Woodstock.
Ah. And about how many attended?
I guess 25.
Oh, well, that's a good number.
Yeah. And of course, the food is great.
Yeah.
For those of you that heard the Go Rebels, that's Mrs. Ojeda.
Oh, I was wondering where that came from.
So if you get jumped out of your seat or anything at home, just thank Mary Lee. You asked if the other team knows what's happening, and basically yes. Because they're trying to pass the ball into the middle person, so the person guarding kind of guards to the side of the arm in the way, knocks the ball away, and so far it's been working most of the time. Buck puts it up. Looks like a pass right there and a layup. I have to laugh a little bit. I think it probably was a foul, but I think he had the whistle blown before she actually hit her.
He's got
He was
premonitions.
anticipating.
Yeah.
20-2. All Oak Hill Raiders. 3:29 left in the second quarter. Make that 21.
Wow.
Maddie Buck chases that down. Comes back into Katie Evans on the line to shoot two.
She's gone there 3 times.
This is her third time. And she has the Telstars' only points.
Yes.
Didn't want to go in, had to be convinced.
Well, this looks complicated. Oh,
I think maybe the ref called a number for the foul that wasn't out there playing, maybe.
oh,
Had a wrong number. Maddie Buck.
up again, Maddie.
He passes it to Evans.
Who's the lone scorer so far?
Oak Hill Raiders 22, Katie Evans 5.
Now, if the other girls each made 5, you'd be ahead.
Nothing wrong with your math, Jewel.
There we go.
Rebound Kimball. Stops, pops. Oh, Leah Kimball's gotten in the game somehow. That was a 3. Coach Gould calls a full timeout for the Rebels. Down 25-5 with 2:07 left in the second quarter. Wayne Howe and Jewel Clark bringing you this Telstar basketball game on December
17,
17th, 2018.
17, 18. Does Dunkin' Donuts deliver coffee?
Gee, I don't know.
I do not know.
I would think they probably don't.
I
Not in the big metropolis of Bethel, anyway.
don't think so either.
Tell you what.
Wouldn't it be funny if we were live and somebody heard it and they brought me one?
I tell you, it would be good if we were alive, because I remember getting something from the Snack Shack once, because we used to be funneled in there too.
Yes.
So
It's coming, people. It'll be coming.
Well, I'll tell you what, I can probably keep track of our score and run the camera while you run up and get a coffee.
I just
Leah
ran across
Kimball
the street and made
into
some.
Evans. Puts it up. Turnaround is good.
She's All 7 points.
Which is good and sad at the same time.
Yes. But
Rebound.
now, if they each made 7,
Then we'd be ahead,
Better.
35-25.
better.
Evans again, puts it up. Rebound Evans. Leah Kimball looks in. Another move, nice move, layup.
38 seconds left till halftime.
Jump ball goes Oak Hill's way this time. 25 seconds left, 27-7, Rebels down. So we have travels, and now the Rebels have 10.2 to bring the ball up over and get a shot. Now Oak Hill has 1.8 seconds to do it. Good luck. And that's our score at halftime.
We'll be back shortly.
Maybe. And I think we're back. Yeah, I can hear myself. Okay, so we are back for the second half action of the Telstar Lady Rebel JV team versus Oak Hill Raiders. They've got a long ways to go to make this game more respectable.
10 baskets.
Yep.
Well, 8 would make it respectable.
Yeah, 27-7 is. So what I said last time was we need to score like more than 7 points in the second half, right, to at least
Right.
improve.
Yes. And that's a very positive way to look at it.
But the game I said that it didn't happen. They came out exactly with what they had the first.
I
Yeah.
think it was 11.
Okay, so we have Thorman, B. Kimball, Cox, Buck, and Evans out there. Evans goes, lays it up.
Evans the only one with points in this game.
Kimball back into Evans. She makes the turn. It was a travel before she put the ball down. Yep, I saw it. The ref was correct.
Every once in a while. Happens.
Thorman almost with a steal.
It was almost like a slow motion.
It was, yeah. Rebound was Cox out to Kimball. She lets things clear out. Here she comes up the court. Over to Thorman. To Evans, turns, goes, puts it up. Cox with the rebound, puts it up. Rebound, Oak Hill. Three-point attempt. Buck gets it off the floor, and there comes Kimball. Stops, pops. Goes in. Brooklyn Kimball scores the first points of the second half. Buck with the rebound, out to Kimball again. Hattie Doyle in for Thorman. Whoa! This game is brought to you by Western Hills Access Television with its studio located in Bethel, Maine, USA. Cox gets called for the foul. Wow, I guess it wasn't a shooting one. I thought it was a shooting foul.
So did they, Wayne.
Yeah. So Rebel ball on the side. Doyle to inbound to Kimball. Kimball goes, pops. Rebound Cox. And I think she's fouled. One thing about the first half, there were not very many fouls on either team. Nobody got into the bonus, so it went a little bit faster than some. Rebels come up with the ball after all that.
Cox was really fighting for it.
I couldn't try to say who was doing what because there's too much of it.
Yeah. She had it, and then they got it, and she got it back, and she got it to Brooklyn, I think.
Doyle with the ball now. Cox couldn't handle the pass. And here come the Raiders. And Cox is going to call for this foul too, I believe. Yes, it is. Thorman in for Buck. That's a second foul on Cox. 3-point attempt. Rebounded Cox. Over to Kimball. And Hattie Doyle's going to get called for the foul. It was kind of a moving pick.
It's those sneakers.
Rebound Evans over to Kimball. I've said that quite a few times.
Yeah.
Thorman comes up with a bad pass. 3:22 left, third quarter, 27-9. There have been only 2 points scored this whole quarter.
Exciting.
Well, that changes. Now there's been 4 scored. 29-9. Ooh, that could have been a foul right there.
A little bit of territorial protection.
Jump ball, possession goes Oak Hill Raiders' way.
Wouldn't that be what you call it? Territorial protection.
It must have been.
MySpace.
Yes.
Like the old social media, MySpace. I have a MySpace site. I haven't been on it for 10 years.
You probably have a lot of messages on it.
They probably think I
Died.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. And they said, oh, people think I'm wrong. That's what they always tell me. They think I died.
Oak Hill comes up with a steal.
Wow.
Yeah, that should not have been wide open like that.
Well, they're looking. She's looking around like so everyone's going everywhere. She's looking. Oh, didn't look here.
You didn't look right in front of the basket, right? Okay, Cox with the rebound. Scores her first points of the night. 29-11. Rebel ball. Minute and a half left, third quarter, 29-11. Thorman to inbound.
Where shall it go?
So Evans gets fouled on the play, so it'll be Rebel ball again. Thorman to inbound. Maddie Buck puts it up.
Whoa.
Evans reaches over, almost like out of bounds there, pulls the ball back in for a rebound. 30 seconds. Buck into Evans. Cox. Kimball misses the shot. It was close, though.
That's what I want. Well, I was thinking about what you said the other night. And
Cox with the rebound.
everybody just start shooting from outside.
Okay, they have 4.6 seconds to bring it up. Brooklyn should bring it up and throw it up. Wasn't much time. Well, so the good thing is we scored 4 points that quarter, and Oak Hill only scored 2 because it was 27-7 at the end of the half.
So, they only scored 1 point this quarter. We scored 20.
That's right.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with your math.
It would be a close finish.
Now, do you want to be foolish and put some money on it?
No. No, 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 no. See, she knows what she's doing. She's showing them how to do this. I'm pretty sure she's not dancing. No, she's showing them play. She's showing them move. I could not do that.
So, Oak Hill ball.
I'll run home between games and make 4 cups of coffee.
Basket is good, and she's fouled. Gabrielle Chesley on the line to make it a traditional three-point play. And it goes. What are you clapping for? It was a good shot?
Yeah. You just said in it goes so enthusiastically. I just clapped. Well, it was that traditional 3-point play.
That's right. Evans with their first 2 points of this second half.
It's just something about tradition.
It must be. (34-13), 7:13 left in this game. Cox goes up, she gets blocked. Oh, wow. They let her go all the way through. Nobody picked her up. That was a defensive letdown. Buck with the ball now. Dribbles in, looks. Into Evans, makes a turn. Layup, no good. And it looks like Nicole Cox is fouled and will go to the line to shoot a pair. Oak Hill coach calls for a 30-second timeout. Cox will be shooting one more on the line.
I don't see the timer now for the timeouts.
No,
The
they're
time
able to do
clock.
that internally now, I think, on the clock. That first game, yeah, suddenly the game
confusing.
clock changed to be the timeout clock. It's like,
Yeah.
whoa. I can see some of the boys' high school varsity over there in the bleachers in the front row.
Some just stepped out too. I mean, they just went out in the hallway, I think. No, those are JV. Yes,
And the second one is good.
that little timeout helped.
Good hands by Thorman. Should be white ball. White ball, yes. I told him.
Yeah, I heard him say thank you.
Yeah. What if he'll give me part of his pay? Doyle looking for some help, gets it back into Cox, puts it up, it's good. See, that time she kept the ball up higher over her head instead of in front, and it didn't get blocked. So a little bit of traveling music. So the Rebels have brought it within 20, 36-16. 5:27 left in this game.
That's better.
And actually, we scored 9 points in this half, so we did score more than we did the first half.
Yeah.
Now, see that play by Kimball, instead of running beside the player, reaching in and getting the foul, just either try to get in front or let her to go for the. You're pressuring her anyway, so don't risk the foul. Just if she's going to get it, she's going to get it, but you're right there. And actually, this half, the Rebels trail 10-9.
Ah.
How's
very
that for looking at it in a
interesting.
positive
Yes,
light?
It is. That's great, Wayne. Let's just see where this goes. Not that way.
No.
But yeah, that is a very positive spin. There. Whoops.
Bowman brings the ball up over midcourt. And her pass is nearly stolen. Goes out of bounds. It will be Rebel ball. Buck in for Doyle. And Thorman to inbound. What the heck? I didn't understand that pass.
She was seeing from a different angle than we were.
It definitely was. Buck goes up, lays it up, and it's good.
Yes.
Maddie Buck with her first 2 points of the game. Oh, nice move. Cox to the rebound. Going to Cox. Evans to Cox.
Right, girls. Respectable showing out there.
39-20. Rebels down by 19. 3:33 left in this game. Or the leading 13-12 in this half.
I was going to say, what's the other? What's the more positive thing? Equation there.
That was kind of weird, no call, but it's a three-point attempt. Rebound Cox, but it's a bad pass out there. He gets picked off, so here come the Raiders again. Rebound Buck to Thorman.
I sensed a little jump there, too. To get that rebound.
Buck goes, puts it up. Gets her own rebound.
Ooh.
Wow. Could be called a carry. Now I think if Cox had jumped that time, she could have had the rebound. Would have taken it right away from the other people.
Two minutes and 10 seconds left in this game. Kimball up and in.
Kimball, that's a three.
So I'm thinking, they all get out there and just start shooting those.
Well, I think Kimball's a better shooter than she is a driver to the basket.
Yeah.
So she's not that tall, so she tends to get blocked or in trouble. Just my official
Observation.
yes.
Well, let's see what
Uneducated.
she does. Yeah.
Just under a minute and a half to go in this game, 41-23. Kimball brings it out front, stops. Into Buck. Buck turns, puts it up. Rebound Oak Hill. Jump ball, it'll be Oak Hill ball. Say she shouldn't have been wide open there. Whoa! Yeah, that was kind of a carry. Less than a minute to go. 41-23. Rebels have got the lead to 18.
Definitely outscored their first half. They didn't. Oak Hill did not outscore that first match.
I don't know if that was a pass or what that was exactly, but. Knocked out of bounds by Thorman. 1.6 seconds left in this game. And that is the end of the game. 43 for Oak Hill, 23 for the Lady JV Rebels. Unofficial scoring, but I'm pretty sure it's right. For the Rebels, we have Maddie Buck with 4. Brooklyn Kimball with 5. Oops, sorry, Buck only had 2. Kimball with 5. Cox with 7. And Evans with 9. So that brings us to the end of our first game this evening. And catch us for our next game.
Very good. See you then.